We're both broadcasting normal clothing. I've left the screen black. I want to say something about the United States military present. The staff in the United States military is probably as vicious. It's more passive than it is militant. To have a military staff passive more than militant means that militant is like doing a kata. To the greatest judoka or karate master that ever lived. It is pleasure. And killing is the least you train for. Everything else is about nurturing and encouragement and camaraderie and so many other wonderful things that I am, especially the citizenship. The citizens of the United States, not to appreciate their military and especially the staff in it right now, is about the most asinine thing I've ever seen in my life. You have not been aware of what's been going on here in the last 10 years. Believe you me. And now, though, I've learned to appreciate the staff of World War II and the draft. My God, the staff of the draft, astounding. The Nazis threw their own war because of the integrity and the duty and the wonderful people that served in the United States military during World War II. It was astounding. Breathtaking. Just breathtaking. What a thing to do with that character, that quality of a human. I don't know what went on before that. My God. It's gotten better, obviously. Because now, it's not like they're better than World War II. It's just they're more screened. Far more screened. And some of them have man, you'd love to be their kid. They're not cruel, mean people. Not at all. At least the way they've treated me, and I don't expect that they treat their family less. Somebody said, oh, that's just their job. What a bat! Not to me it ain't. No, I've gone beyond that. Yep. They've gone way beyond duty with me. Oh, yeah. No two ways about that. And I found something out, and I'll never get done exclaiming it till the day I croak. That staff needs to come home and bump a teacher out of a job. You're never going to have a suicide again. I don't care who and which they are. Ah, you got the wrong one, good, fire them. Big deal. Big deal. I got fired pretty quick for being an idiot. I don't know why in God's name they're having this trouble firing idiots. No one having a problem firing me since I was born. I've been fired so many times since the first time I went to work. First time I went to work, they took one look at me and said, I don't want you. And everyone didn't want me at work. Nobody wanted me at work, ever. Ben went back and said, I did you a favor, did you a favor, did you a favor, did you a favor. That's all I ever heard. Did you a favor. You're responsible, you're the same, did you a favor, you're the same. Huh. My head is so many twists and turns, I have no idea what my mind is anymore. It's pickled. Believe me, I am a basket case of employee people mangling the mind of a human. And after that, they tortured my anatomy on top of it. And there is much left of me, quite frankly. Which my maker said, how you doing there? And I still laughing. I'm still giggling. That's why I hold women so priceless, that giggle. I tell you, the female of my kind, you better hold very priceless. Because of one thing, her giggle. You ain't going to hear it nowhere else, pal. Don't ruin the giggle. Disappointed. You ever find you could be disappointed with the giggle you're around? Get away from it. Because your disappointment with that giggle will hurt its feelings. I found that out the hard way. Don't do it. You're disappointed with that giggle in any way, shape, or form. Get away from it. You'll break its heart. Don't do it. Just like that bug in Men in Black. You'll crush it. Don't do it. That bug ain't hurting you. Don't crush that bug. Well, I'm staring into my hat right now. All right, moving along. I wanted to say those things. I think they are required to be heard right now. Please pass them on. When you don't understand what I said, back up, remember more. It'll jump off the page. Then say it. Okay? Does that make sense? Sure it does. You know it does. Yes, it does. It makes very good sense to stay honest about what's going on in front of you. Stay honest with yourself and accurate. Honesty is a degree of how hard you push accurate with the truth. That's honesty. It's an inclusive report to you, to your mind, and you have to back up and remember quite peripherally and see patterns of events to have anything idea of it. You cannot take it from a report of an incident. That is not the truth. The incident doesn't reflect the truth. The pattern all around it does. The incident usually is out of truth, and that's why it's an incident. When the truth is there, that incident doesn't matter. Does it? With a sense of humor, the truth, it fixes all incidents, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Because it's not about grudge and it's not about forgiveness. No. It's about fear in most cases. And again, a lot of events around that. It's not a big deal. There's nothing evil about it. Not a big deal. None of this